Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how to strobe your face. This is all going to be about the newest makeup trend I've been seeing everywhere, which is called strobing. All it is you're accentuating the places on your face where natural sunlight would hit. So if you're out in the sun's going to hit the high points of your face. So all you're doing with strobing is just accentuating those parts of the skin. You want it to look glowing and radiant and natural, kind of like you're an angel. I feel like whoever came up with strobing didn't like to contour, or they were trying to sound cool by creating a new technique, but it's just taking out the contouring. It's contouring and highlighting minus the contouring. You're just highlighting the places where light naturally touches the face. So if you're out in the sun is gonna hit like your cheekbones, the top of your nose, the center of your forehead, and all we're doing is just emphasizing that in the face. So you're still sculpting the face, you're just not contouring. So you're not making any parts of the face recede. So that's what I'm gonna be showing you guys today. I hope you enjoy the look. It's a great way to sculpt your face without the harsh contour lines. Again, you guys know I love highlighting, so this is nothing new for me. I'm pretty much just skipping the contouring. So I think it's great for summertime. It's very dewy, it's very fresh, it's very light. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you want to see how I strobed my face, is that accurate? Strobed my face? If you want to see how to do it, then just keep watching. So I've already moisturized my skin, and now we're going to jump into foundation. So for foundation, you want it to look radiant, healthy, and natural for this kind of look. So I'm using Nourish Your Glow, which is a really luminous foundation, and I'm also using a duo fiber brush. You don't want to use a beauty blender or anything that's too stiff or tightly packed, because those tend to push the product into the skin, where we just want to buff it on top of the skin so that some of your natural skin still shows through, because we want this, again, to look really effortless. So my favorite type of brush to use for this kind of look is a duo fiber brush. Now you want to take a concealer that's a few shades lighter than your skin, and we're going to highlight. So I'm going in lines underneath the eyes in a triangular shape. This way we're not packing on too much concealer. You don't want to pack on too much. And then I'm going to take little dots up the center of the face, bridge of the nose, chin, cupid's bow, and center of the forehead. Now to blend this out, I'm going to use a flat foundation brush because, again, this is going to make it look a little bit more natural than a denser brush would. This just blends out the product, but it still lets a little bit of your skin peek through. You want to make sure to tap it underneath the eye area. You don't want to go back and forth because then your concealer can look a little bit streaky. So just tapping it underneath the eyes and everywhere else to blend out the concealer. I'm using Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. It's my favorite highlighting concealer when you still want it to look natural and dewy. Now you want to take some kind of translucent setting powder to set the concealer underneath your eyes. Sometimes that concealer can move, it can crease, so you just want to make sure you set underneath the eyes so that way it does not go anywhere. So now we're going to get our glow on, and I'm going to be using the new highlighter from Becca that Jaclyn Hill created with them called Champagne Pop. It's amazing. So I'm going to be highlighting in two stages. First, I'm going to take a fan brush and I'm going to dip into the highlighter and highlight on the high points of my cheekbones and around the outside of my eyebrow. So you're going like in a C shape, cupping the eye, and it's just really going to make those cheekbones pop. Now I'm going to go in with a smaller brush. This is stage 2 of the highlighting. This is going to apply a more precise application of the highlighter. So I'm going to start on the bridge of my nose, because when you think of the sun hitting your face, all of the points on your face that stand out and that are higher, that's where the highlighter is going to go. I'm also going to go on the center of my forehead, blend that out. And then I'm going to apply more highlighter on my cheekbones because you can never have too much. And going in with a smaller brush is just going to make the product more pigmented in those areas. And with strobing, it's all about that intense glow. Then I'm also going to apply some on the Cupid's bow. It's going to make your lips look a little bit bigger. And I'm just kind of refining it any areas I feel like I need a little bit more highlight. And then I'm also going to apply just a little bit on the center of my chin. After I'm done, I like to go back with that fan brush and kind of buff off any excess if I feel like it's too much. But I mean, who am I kidding? I love to glow. I'm also going to add a little bit of this highlighter to the inner corner of the eyes. It just kind of opens them up and makes them look a little bit bigger, a little bit more awake, and ties everything in together. So now I'm going to take a little bit of blush. This is Warm Soul from MAC. It's my favorite natural everyday looking blush. Again, I'm going to use another duo fiber brush and just kind of place it right below that highlight. It's just going to add a little bit of color to the cheeks. You can use any kind of blush you want. So the final step is to use some kind of setting spray. Just stay away from anything that makes you too matte. I'm going to use MAC Fix Plus water, and this is one of the limited edition scented ones. I got the Yazoo one, and let me just tell you, it smells phenomenal. So here's the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. What do you think about strobing? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Let me know down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!